Today I want to talk about luck, and it's my favorite subject because it's something that you can create yourself. You really can. You can create your own luck, and people don't talk about this enough because they just think luck is something it's something not attainable. They think it's literally like you get lucky. Oh, you just walk into this opportunity. It just so happens that this happens. It doesn't work like that. And whoever came up with the concept, luck is preparation meets opportunity, I swear they're a genius, because that is so on point to my life and what I've gotten, quote unquote, luck. The opportunities that I got in my life, I feel like almost all of them I was prepped for. My first internship, I was prepped for. My second internship, I was prepped for. My full-time job that I got, I was prepped for. Every time something lucky happened, my first internship, I was late cycle. It was March or April, and I thought I'd have no summer internship whatsoever. I thought I was screwed, right? And here comes an opportunity, and not only was it a opportunity that was an internship for me, but it also came with a $10,000 scholarship. Crazy. That's insane at a time when I needed scholarships. And I was prepared for that opportunity. I mean, I'll tell you this, I didn't do the best job on the job, and it wasn't because of my actual work. It was my attitude there. I was talking about Wall Street the whole time. It wasn't a good look, and it was a learning lesson. But I'll tell you that I was prepared for those interviews that I had, and I was prepared when I was actually working, doing the actual work. I was pretty prepared. And this is kind of really what I want to break down, the universe, and I believe in God, so I'm just going to talk about God, but you can say the universe, whatever placeholder you believe in. I mean, to me, God rewards you when you are the person you're supposed to be, or at least you're attempting to be the person you're supposed to be. He will reward you. He will absolutely reward you and give you what you need. But the issue is most people are not doing the things that they need to be doing. And so they're not rewarded from God or the universe or whoever you believe in, right? And this is really what I'd like to get through to you, is that if you become the person you need to be, or at least 10% of that person, or you're at least attempting, right? You can struggle and fail, but as long as you attempt to be the person you're meant to be, do you know what will happen? You will gain what you need to gain. You will get what you need to get. That is all. That's it, right? I mean, for me, I saved for years when I was working these entry-level jobs. I worked at Marco's Pizza for 2 years. I worked at U-Haul for 6 months. I worked at a moving company for a year. And throughout that entire time, guess what I was doing? I was working and I was saving my money, right? I was not spending my money on really anything, and I saved up a good amount. And when the time came to go to Clark, Atlanta for my school, I had to spend half of that money I saved that entire time on that one semester of Clark, right? And then I had to basically do it again. I was prepared to do it again. So if I hadn't saved those 4 years while working, I wouldn't have even been able to pay for Clark, because it was $20K that I had to pay out of pocket, literally. And it's just amazing to me thinking back. I would have been screwed. No one else could have given me no $20K. Nobody could have done that. Not my grandmother. Not my mom sure couldn't. She was not in the position to. My dad, he couldn't, right? And so it was up to me, and I made that work myself, right? And it so happened that I secured a bunch of scholarship money after that paid me back all the money I put into the school, right? But that was because of preparation. I was prepared when I went to Clark for a financial hit like that. And I survived long enough to get scholarship money, right? Even with me getting scholarship money, I was always the type of person that was like very good at networking with people, talking to people, writing essays. It was just, I was always just good at it naturally. So when the opportunity came to get some of these scholarships, I knocked it out the park because I was naturally good at it. I didn't even have the same strategies I have now developed. I'd secure even more scholarships now, you know? And so that's kind of what I want you to understand. Like, luck will come to you when you are the person you're meant to be and when you're doing the things you need to be doing. And that's it. Don't overcomplicate it. So yeah, I just wanted to make this video about luck because I just feel like people don't understand that you will not get an opportunity unless you are the person you need to be. That's it. I mean, that if you're not the person you need to be, then you didn't feel like getting out of bed to go to that one event that could have changed your life. You didn't feel like working that one job. You know, maybe you did a no call, no show, and maybe that manager could have helped you get something, or it could have been a myriad of things that have been affecting your life because you're not the person you need to be. So just become that, you know, and it's hard. It's going to be the hardest journey you'll ever have, but I promise you, you'll get everything you need once you become the person you need to be. And that's it. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope that you gained some value from it, and thanks for watching, and make sure you stay in scope.